This is Let's Talk Arts and Entertainment, it's WMAY, and I am Kevin Hart. Very glad you guys joined us today. We have a show coming up this weekend, a classic show by Oscar Wilde, Lady Windermere's fan, and it's taking place at Edwards Place, is where you can watch the show. I'm here with the director and the actress playing Lady Windermere herself, Chloe Franks and Riley York. How are you guys?
Wonderful. Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, this has been such a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So the show, Lady Windermere's fan, Riley, you are directing it. Tell us a little bit of what the show's about.
Well, it's Lady Windermere's 21st birthday. She's throwing a ball, but the day of her birthday, she finds out there's something peculiar happening behind the scenes with her husband, and she thinks he's having an affair. So she runs off with a lover.
Okay. And hilarity ensues, I guess. Or is it more serious than that?
It kind of has its charms in
Charms,
both
yes.
dramatic and humor in that sense. But yeah, it's kind of got a little bit of everything, I think.
Well, that's good. That's very good. And so, Chloe, you are Lady Windermere in the show. So talk a bit about playing this character and sort of how it's been doing the show.
Well, it's been really fun. Lady Windermere is very pure, but this whole show is really about her self discovery, in that she realizes that just because what people say about other people, it doesn't mean that they're bad people. You know, bad people versus what people say about others are not the same things. And she kind of has to go through that self discovery and kind of find out who she is in a sense. So it's been really fun and such a good time to be able to form relationships with all of the cast, Riley, Joe, and everyone that's been a part of it. It's been so fun.
Very good. And it's and this is a question, I guess, for both of you. There's a lot of theaters in town that for a lot of people, I'm sure, are familiar with watching a show that's just straight on the stage, right out from the proscenium. But this is a more intimate setting for a show in Edwards Place. And what's it been like rehearsing and performing in this space?
It's fun but challenging at the same place. But I particularly chose this room because I thought it'd be more appropriate for how the show takes place in multiple rooms. And just, I feel like it's more immersive, and I feel like we can really put people into the lives of everybody in the show with the house itself. I feel like it's an extraordinary experience for people to come and see.
All right.
Yeah, I think it makes it more real too. Not only for actors, but for the audience as well. Like you're really up there with us, going through this whole storyline. And yeah, I just think it makes it more real for everyone.
And it is cool. We're talking a little bit about that before we started recording. I mean, it really is. There's some theaters where you are right on looking at them. They could be like 3 feet away from you. So there's almost like some TV acting that goes on where you're really all over the place with your expressions, or even little movements are reacting to people, and it's super cool to have that. And for both the audience and the actors, it's a really immersive experience to do something like that. The show opens this weekend and plays this weekend, and it's at Edwards Place. And what do you hope people take away from this production when they see it? What they could think, coming away from it.
I hope one, it spotlights the Edwards place more. I feel like it still blossoming in the theater community, and I'm hoping with this show it spreads the word of them. I hope that it also spreads the love of plays and also doing different types of plays in the community as well.
Yeah, I agree. I think that a lot of people think that, oh, it's just a play, it's not even a musical, you know what I mean? But you can find a lot of entertainment in a play without music. So, yeah, I think Riley really said it all right there.
Very good. No, I agree with you. There's plenty of really great plays that, and I think hopefully more and more people are seeing them, realizing them, and it's like yeah, it's because it is a lot of people love musicals, but they are still these very classic plays, and the modern musical that we think of is really only been around since the 30s and 40s, and there's plenty of wonderful plays like long before that. So it's really cool that this is going on. So it is at Edwards Place. Lady Windermere's fan. How can people get their tickets to see it? And when, where? I mean, I know where, but when? I should say, when can they see it?
So our show is Friday, Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2. You can look up the Edwards Place's website and you can either purchase tickets online, but you'll also be able to find their phone number and you can call and purchase tickets as well.
All right.
And we do have special seating on stage as well. It is a regular admission for non-members is 15, stage is 25, and you'll be up and close and personal with our cast.
Very good. Awesome. Well, Chloe, Riley, thank you so much for joining me. Break legs this weekend. Hope it all goes well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.